So there's been breaking developments in the long-running case of Sindiso Magaqa's murder case. So today, on the 23rd of September 2025, the Umzimkhulu Magistrate Court officially denied to former municipal manager Zweliphansi Skhosana. So it is not just another court appearance, but it's a part of a wider story that began in 2017 when Magaqa, a promising political leader and former ANC Youth League Secretary General, was assassinated. So his death became a symbol of the brutal reality of political killings in South Africa. Sindiso Magaqa was young, he was ambitious, and outspoken. So many believe that he represented a new future of the ANC League. But in September 2017, after surviving a hail of bullets in Umzimkhulu, he later died from complications linked to the shooting. So investigations pointed to corruption, political infighting, and deep networks of violence. So among those implicated was Zweliphansi Skhosana, and then Umzimkhulu Municipal, he was then, Umzimkhulu Municipal Manager. So he was first arrested and later released in 2018. But in July 2025, he was re-arrested. Since then, he has been fighting tooth and nail to secure bail. So just imagine this. So Magaqa is unalived in 2017. Then the next year in 2018, he's arrested but later let go and then re-arrested in 2025. So today the magistrates said no, Skhosana will remain behind bars, and prosecutors argued that Skhosana is not just any accused, but they believe he remains a danger and someone who would interfere with witnesses if granted bail. So the magistrate agreed and ruled against this application. So outside court, the Magaqa family expressed some relief. Each day and each appearance has been painful for them. You can imagine from 2017 is 2025. So today's ruling feels like they're one step closer to justice. So, but the story does not end there. It does not end there. Just last month, on the 25th of August 2025, prosecutors revealed something extraordinary. During a raid in Westville prison, investigators found a cell phone inside the cell of Inkosi Simphiwe Zuma. I think I've done a video about Inkosi Simphiwe Zuma. Another accused in political killings. The phone contained two numbers, not one. Two, belonging to Skhosana. So according to the state, Zuma has been accused of paying and threatening people not to testify. So they say he was doing the same here. Both men linked by cell phone discovered during a prison raid. So it is not only your Vusi Matlalas that have been found with contrabands in prison and trying to flash those cell phones, but also Inkosi Simphiwe Zuma has been found with a prison and it linked him to Skhosana. So now Skhosana's explanation, he says they only exchanged numbers in case Zuma didn't return from court. That was his reason. But for investigators, they say this discovery was evidence of something deeper and an ongoing network that is designed to silence witnesses and manipulate this case and other cases. So another major breakthrough came earlier this year. One of the hired hitmen in Magaqa's assassination pleaded guilty. He was sentenced to 25 years in prison. And the man was not just a foot soldier, but he was the link in the chain, because there's a chain in all of this, and he was a link to all of that. And in court, he revealed the names of others that are involved, pointing fingers at Skhosana and others connected to the case. So unlike Skhosana, this is no longer an allegation. This is conviction. The state has in black and white a man who has admitted to pulling the trigger and who has now identified those who allegedly gave the orders. Because they always struggle with the masterminds. They will maybe arrest the hitman, but they don't know who the mastermind is. And in this case, Skhosana is an alleged mastermind. So where does this case stand as we speak right now is that with bail denied, Zweliphansi Skhosana will remain behind bars, and his next court appearance has been scheduled to later this year, where the cell phone evidence, the hitman's testimony, and the broader links to Inkosi Simphiwe Zuma will form part of the proceedings. So this case is no longer moving in circles like it was before. It is gathering momentum. They are making moves, and the murder of Sindiso Magaqa was more than just silencing one man. It exposed the deep rot in the political killings in South Africa. But today's ruling, the discovery of the damning cell phone evidence, the conviction of the hitman, and the ongoing work of the SAPS political killings task team show that the wheels of justice are indeed turning. So the question now is, will those implicated finally face consequences? We know that we have, even in the Magaqa Commission of Inquiry, Commissioner General Mkhwanazi had said that it's a problem. You find that people are arrested, but then later on witnesses will go missing, or they'll be unalived, or people would withdraw cases. And in this case, it seems as if things are moving. So I don't know what you think. Let me know in the comment section. Do you believe that these prosecutions will lead to accountability, or are we still far from the truth? And right now we're in the second person who's speaking on the Magaqa Commission of Inquiry, which is Ubab Masemula. Commissioner Masemula is the one that is there. And we just are waiting to see what will happen. So don't forget to share, to like, to subscribe, and hit that notification button. I'll be bringing you updates on all these cases, the bail denied and the bail that are given, and the story behind the story. With that being said, God bless you, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.